Starting in 1969, Major League Baseball implemented a different method for teams to reach and possibly win a World Series. The creation of divisions allowed for 2 franchises in each league to reach a postseason league championship. Each league was formatted so 6 teams competed in both an East and West division. One of the newer clubs in the American League West was the Seattle Pilots, whose short-lived tenure is its own wild footnote in the game's history. Poor performance and even worse management caused the franchise to declare for bankruptcy and allowed a man named Bud Selig to purchase and move the team to Wisconsin. Their move to the Badger State was a year later, and more recently another transfer, this one to the National League, opened dialogue over how such a major change might affect the game. The Seattle Pilots played at Sick's Stadium in 1969, their only season on the West Coast. The franchise moved to Milwaukee the following year as the renamed Brewers and remained in the Western Division until 1972. A new set of clubs entered the game in 1977, and the league realigned to include 7 teams in each division. The Brewers, now in the Eastern Division, were joined by the debuting Toronto Blue Jays. The Washington Senators moved to Texas and became the Rangers, joined in the West by another newcomer in the Seattle Mariners. It would take 5 years before any of those clubs would win a division. Prior to changes in leagues, the Milwaukee franchise reached the playoffs in just 2 seasons, 1981 and 82. Plenty of big names were showcased, but none could help propel their teams to a World Series trophy. They played at County Stadium until 2000, before Miller Park was created. The venue was renamed to American Family Field in 2021. The Brewers were a mainstay in the American League Eastern Division until 1998. Their move to the National League Central coincided with the addition of 2 new Major League franchises that year, Arizona in the National League and Tampa Bay in the American. Even with Florida and Colorado calling the National League home in 1993, there wasn't an even amount of teams in each league or division with the new realignment following the 1994 strike. A historical transfer needed to occur in order to keep the number of interleague matchups consistent throughout the season. Baseball commissioner at the time Bud Selig, remember him, first offered the Kansas City Royals the opportunity to move. When they ultimately declined, the next franchise approached were the Brewers, who not only accepted but benefited financially from their choice. Milwaukee finished in 5th place in '98 and wouldn't finish at the top of the competition until 2011. What causes a team to struggle for an extended period of time? Is it trouble adjusting to a new schedule or rivals? Could it be managers not taking advantage of exceptional talent? After grinding their way out of the middle of the Central Division, the Brew Crew has captured 5 division titles, 4 since 2018. There has been talk of opportunities opening for markets across the country to host brand new franchises, as expansion is an annual talking point at the winter meetings. With the recent successes of Milwaukee, now in the National League, and the Houston franchise, after jumping to the American, these additions to the game at times seem like a gamble that might pay off financially for the immediate communities and businesses. The Astros' 2013 jump between leagues will be highlighted on this channel next month.